Gen V drop. Man, I'm enjoying it so far.
I am.
It's a lot. Y'all gotta slow down with the craziness though. It's a lot happening.
Real quick before you get into that, because I'm gonna let you go. I want to say just about the show. About the show in general. The show in general, to me, I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do.
Really?
Same. Yeah, it's the boys. I mean, we love the boys, obviously, right? Yeah. But I don't know. It's just the concept, the school thing. I wasn't sure how much. I knew I was going to enjoy it because it's in that world.
Okay.
But I didn't know how much I'll be like, all right, I need to see the next episode.
Like the boys.
Yeah.
Right.
Because when they gave us the first 3, when it first initially debuted, I had to keep going. Like, we got to the end, I'm like, all right, just
let's keep, come on.
Next one. And and this was give me more of the same, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And it just leaves you with more questions and stuff like that. I don't know if you want to pick up or.
Oh no, I mean, I have no idea. I just felt, I guess I get where you guys are like, I wasn't sure if I was going to be so as invested as I was with the boys. Yeah. Maybe I trusted, since the same people were making it, that I was just like, I feel like this concept, you can get crazier. Because to me, when I first heard it, it was like, I remember Sky High, like the Disney joint. Like, it's almost like some X-Men type time. You know what I mean? Like school of that concept. I don't think you can go wrong with it unless if it's cheesy and they don't play with, they don't go there, you know? So it's like, I expected it to get crazy. It's going a little, it's a lot. It's a lot for me. And like we see bloody stuff all the time. HBO go crazy, Amazon go crazy. When y'all blew the penis up, I didn't.
You gotta just sit there and be like, I don't know if I can continue.
I did. For a second, I was like, maybe I'm gonna watch it later. Cause
I gotta have a little.
I was eating. I gotta stop eating. That's the second time I was eating while I was watching the show.
You definitely gotta fool. Cold in the microwave
or a lot of water, ginger ale or something. It's not good. But no, seriously though, I love all the characters.
You gotta shout out Jazz Sinclair, who plays Marie Moreau.
Yes,
I feel like she's doing a great job.
Killing it, bro. Oh my God.
Right.
I know a lot of people know her from the Sabrina show.
Yeah, that's right.
On Netflix.
From, yeah.
And I love that she got this lead.
Yeah.
And she's killing it for me.
Smoking it.
Shout out to Jazz Sinclair on that. I ain't want to cut you off.
I love just seeing her have to go through, like, it's unfortunate, I guess, but like the part of the show, like, just go through so many emotions. Acting wise, she's smoking it. Like, she just has, bro, her origin and show wise is already a lot. It's a lot. So the fact that I feel like I can see on her face at times her deal with it, even in moments where it had nothing to do with that, you know? Like, I feel like that she's really good. She's really good. So I hope maybe Marvel pick her up some. She's nice. I like her. I like her a lot. Yeah. But no, man, the characters are really dope in this. I saw someone say on Twitter, I don't know whose Twitter was, but shout out to them, that it was just a random comment where they were like, I like that that Gen V, with certain character dynamics, you would expect for certain characters to be different than they are. Like, I don't know who the blonde character is.
Kate.
Yes,
and one that can touch people.
And the one that she likes, that was the mixed kid, the light skinned kid.
Was it Aaron
and Andre?
Yeah, they're together. Andre, right? They're together. They're together, right? Okay. Them two, you would expect them to be
assholes.
Not like them at all. Right, even if they're not assholes, we're supposed to story wise not get into them. We're not supposed to like them.
Right.
I'm not like obsessed, but I'm like, wow, I enjoy it. I like seeing them on screen. So it's like the writing of this getting different. I really like everything about the show. I do. Sorry,
I think this show is interesting in the fact that we're seeing, like, because we come from the boys, right? We see that all those superheroes from the boys, they're not great people at all.
Right.
I feel like it's interesting watching this because it's kind of the opposite of that. All these people seem like they're kind of good in their core to an extent. At least the kids are. You know what I mean? Or like the younger heroes in this. And it's just interesting to see, like, a lot of the heroes kind of started out in this place, and then, you know, the corporate VOD thing kind of changed them as people. You know what I mean? Because we're already seeing them dealing with these secrets and these crazy stuff that's going on behind the scenes that they're now finding out. And somebody has said something about how that in the boys, like with VOD, when there's a secret, those heroes, they cover it up. You know what I mean? And in this show, we're kind of like seeing them kind of deal with the fact that, do we expose this? Do we show, put the light on it?
I feel like that's that's that twist on the Gen V being the Gen Z thing. I feel like that's a point of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's actually a point in the writing. They're digging on that, which I think is really dope too.
Right. Yeah, Ellie, you want to jump in on this?
Yeah, I mean, to pick up on that last point, I mean, that Gen V of it all is like, yeah, to the heroes that we met in The Boys, they live in a world pre of the exposing of we were shot up as kids with this gift. And these are kids that actually know the gift, right? And it's kind of like in our reality, post Me Too movement, Black Lives Matters movement, like the culture of Gen V is much different than my generation before. So it plays, and like you just said, it plays into the writing and kind of the tone and the kind of craziness of this world that we're in. So I think that's where my apprehension at first was like, Spinoff. It's like, are they getting too self-absorbed? Is it going to be too zangy? Is it going to be too CW with the world of college kids? But it's the opposite. And I just love how they just play with these themes and these characters. And that's the thing too. These characters are so fully fleshed out. I know y'all mentioned Marie Monroe being you guys' favorite. And she's definitely one of my favorite, but the Emma character, the cricket, right? Her character and her, like the whole idea of like her power hurts her. It's a body dysformity, right? It's an eating disorder. So it plays into like the psyche of what powers can literally do to you. And the fact that her mom was the one that put her on that path. It's just so much stuff, man. It's so deep. And what did we just, episode 4 was the most recent one, which ended on a weird kind of cliffhanger. I don't know if we're getting into spoilers, but that episode was fantastic, man. I love these characters. I love this world. The woods of it all, the mystery of it all. It's a really well-written show. So I can't speak highly enough of it, man. And as someone I was lucky enough to see episode 5, I'm really excited to see where this episode kind of opens the conversation of morality. And you guys mentioned about certain characters and where you think they were going to be to where they are. So what they end up being is going to be revealed in a coming episode. So it's a great show, man.
That's so interesting you said that before we get off that, because while I was saying that point about the certain characters you would expect them to be, the more I thought about it, I'm like, hold up. This the origin, ain't it? I just thought of. I'm like, okay, because once you said the point, this is dope. The whole point of like, I don't know, like they're having to deal with all of these secrets and everything like that. I feel like the more that they're gonna have to, because a part of me was like, well, damn, all the adults around them and in the boys are horrible, right? At least for the most part. Exactly. So it's like most of them gonna end up. That's how life works. Is going to end up just like that. If that's how this world is, right? So I'm just like, damn, we're going to probably see that switch, but we're going to be more connected to these characters. Exactly. So I'm like, this is fire. Let's see how long. I'm going to see how long this lasts.
Die a hero.
Come on, become a villain. Exactly. Yeah, and on top of it, I don't know if y'all saw. Someone said that there was someone posted a shot from one of the, I guess it was season 3. What was the last season of The Boys? 3 or 4?
Yeah, with Marie being on the screen.
There we go, on the screen.
With Huey saw we were at the, what is that place, the orphanage that they go to, the Red River or something like that.
Yes, and it was on the computer screen, right?
Yep, so they've been setting it up.
I feel like, she might be coming into The Boys eventually.
I think that'd be dope, because I wonder what's their plan for the Gen Z show. Like, are we going to get a season 2, or are we going to kind of see these characters kind of mold into The Boys world? Or,
right, maybe other shows to make it a full universe or something. That may be what they're going for.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Marie's, she's a freshman. She's not. The rest of them are seniors, so that could be a whole arc of seeing that her become a junior and a senior and graduating. If the school's even around.
I was even thinking that
somebody might blow that joint up. It's a lot going on in that.
Now, even like what happened at the end of the season 3, but even see like I don't know. Like I know my thing with The Boys. I've said it on here a bunch of times. I don't know how long The Boys is going to keep going, because I feel like we're always one season away from Homelander, like really like going super crazy, right? So I'm like, I don't know how long this superhero thing in this world is gonna hold up the way it has been. It's definitely
if everybody gang together.
That's also true.
Maybe that's what this is. It's the Civil War of it all. You never know.